Hello everyone, welcome to the yarn bowl. Today in this video we're going to see how to crochet this viral crochet checkered bag. This bag has been viral in recent times and I have come up with my own pattern of it. You can find the written pattern in my website TheYarnBowlCrochet.com. Meanwhile, if you are new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe to the yarn bowl and click on the bell icon as well so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. So for this project I'll be using two colors of yarn. It's a size 4 yarn. I'm combining the brands and a 4mm crochet hook and a scissor. So this is the pattern that we'll be working on. So for row 1 we are going to go ahead with the pink yarn. I'm going to work a slip knot and then work chain 41. So once we've worked 41 chains, I'm going to go ahead work 1/2 double crochet on the third chain from the hook. So these two chains that we have left is going to be considered as our first half double crochet, and then we are going to work 1/2 double crochet on the next 3 chains. So the starting 2 chains, which is considered as our first half double crochet, and the next 4 half double crochet together form 5 half double crochets with pink yarn. And then now I'm going to change my yarn color to beige, and you need to follow carefully. Now we are going to work 1/2 double crochet on each chain for the next 5 chains with beige yarn, working along with our pink yarn. You can see how I'm working along with my pink yarn. We are not gonna cut or weave anything. We are just gonna work along with the 2 yarn colors throughout this project. So I've worked 1/2 double crochet on each chain for 5 chains. So since this is a checkered pattern, now pull through this yarn so that pull through the pink yarn so that in the back it's not gonna show up where we have worked our beige color. And then we're gonna change our yarn colors frequently between these two. So that's why we are gonna continue working along with the yarn. We are not gonna cut, but we are gonna continue working along with the yarn. So now if you can see that I'm working along with the tip of the beige also, so I'll work with the short end of the beige also, so that it doesn't unravel or anything. So with now for the second time I've changed my yarn color to pink, and I work 1/2 double crochet on each chain for the next 5 chains, working along with my beige yarn. So once you have worked this 5 half double crochet, gently pull the beige yarn so that it doesn't show up at the back on the wrong side. So just once you've completed your 5 half double crochet with one color, gently pull through the other color yarn or tighten the other color yarn so that it doesn't show up at the back. And now change my yarn color to beige, and then I'm going to go ahead work 1/2 double crochet on each chain for the next 5 chains. So that we are going to work 8 sets of 5 half double crochet with 4 sets in each color. So now with the beige yarn, I'm going to work 1/2 double crochet on each chain for next 5 chains. So like I told you, we're going to work 4 sets of each color. 4 sets of 5 half double crochet in each color. So now I've worked 2 sets in each color. I'm going to go ahead work 2 more sets in each color. So after 5 half double crochet stitches, we will be changing the yarn color and then working with the other color yarn. So we're gonna work a checkered pattern. So we'll be changing once we've completed 5 half double crochet on each chains. So go ahead, work this way till the end of our chain. So now we've worked through our first row. Now we're going to work our second row. So for our row 2, we're going to work chain 1 with the beige yarn, and then I'm going to turn my work, and then I'm going to work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches with the beige yarn. So I've attached the pattern diagram along with my written pattern. So if you can read the pattern diagram, you can use the pattern diagram to read this graph of the of this bag that we are working on. So now with the beige yarn, I've worked 5 half double crochet stitches, and then I'm going to change my yarn color to pink, and then I work 1 half double crochet on each stitch. I work along with the beige yarn, and then I work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches, and then once I'm done with that, I will change my yarn color once again to beige, and then work along with my pink yarn, and then I work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches, and so on till the end of this row. So we're going to continue this till the end of this row. So now I've completed my row 2. We'll go ahead, work our row 3. For row 3 with the pink yarn, I work a chain 1, turn my work, and then I work along with my beige yarn. I work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. Now, as I told you earlier, once we have done with this, gently pull through the beige yarn so that it doesn't show up at the back. And then once we have worked this 5 stitches, change your yarn color once again to beige, and then work through your pink yarn, and then work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. So we'll be working this pattern like this for the entire row 4 times altogether. So now we've already completed one time with each color, and then we're going to proceed with 3 more times of this, whatever we've done so far for this row. So complete working like this. I'll meet you at the end of this row. So now our row 3 is complete. So row 4 is going to be a little bit different because we'll be working our increments along the sides only. So we are going to increment on the last stitch alone. So work chain 1 with the beige yarn, turn your work, and then work 2 half double crochet on the first stitch, work along with your pink yarn, and then work 1 half double crochet on next 4 stitches with the beige yarn, working along through the pink yarn. And then on the other side with the pink yarn, on the last stitch we will end with 2 half double crochet on the last stitch. In all other stitches we're going to work only 1 half double crochet stitches. So work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 4 stitches, and once we are done with this, change your yarn color to pink. So I'm working my last half double crochet stitch here, and then change your yarn color to pink. You can see the increment here, and work through your beige yarn. So from now on, with the pink yarn, work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches, and then change your yarn color to beige. Work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. So that pink and beige we repeat 3 times altogether. So work this way. I'll meet you before our last 5 stitches. Now I've completed my last 5 half double crochet stitches with the beige yarn. So I'm going to change my yarn color to pink, and then I work through the beige yarn. I work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 4 stitches with the pink yarn, and then I work 2 half double crochet on the last stitch to end this row. Now row 4 is completed. Now let's proceed with row 5. So now for row 5, with the pink yarn I work a chain 1 turn, and then I work along with my beige yarn. I work 2 half double crochet stitches on the first stitch, and now since we are working a checkered pattern, so every 4 rows we are going to change our yarn color. And if I have worked 4 rows with pink, I'm going to change it to beige, and then if I work with the beige pink pattern, so for the next 4 rows. So now the place where we have worked pink, we are going to work beige for next 4 rows, which creates a checkered pattern. So now I have changed my yarn color to beige, and then I work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. So this is going to create our checkered pattern. Now once I've worked this 5 half double crochet stitches, I'm going to change my yarn color to pink, and then work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. So earlier in this place we have worked with beige yarn. Now after this 4 rows, we're going to change it to pink yarn. So wherever we have worked beige, we're going to change it to pink, so which is going to create our checkered pattern. So work 1 half double crochet on each stitch with the pink yarn for the next 5 stitches, working along with the beige yarn. So once we are done with that, change once again to beige yarn and work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. So we're going to repeat this till the end. I'll meet you before the last few stitches. So now I've worked my last 5 stitches with the pink yarn. I have one more stitch left. So in that stitch I'm gonna work 2 half double crochet, which is my last stitch, with the beige yarn. So I change my yarn color to beige, and then I work 2 half double crochet on the last stitch. So with this my row 5 is complete. So now for row 6 I'm gonna work a chain 1 turn. So with the beige yarn I'm gonna work 2 half double crochet in the first stitch and 1 half double crochet on the next stitch. And then I change my yarn color to pink, and then I work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for next 5 stitches with the pink yarn, and then 1 half double crochet, change my yarn color to beige, and then work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches using beige yarn, working along with the pink yarn. So repeat this pattern till the end. I'll meet you at the end of the last 2 stitches. So now once I've completed my last set of 5 half double crochet using my beige yarn, I'm going to change my yarn color to pink, and then I work 1 half double crochet in the next stitch working along with the beige yarn, and then I work 2 half double crochet on the last stitch. So with this our row 6 is complete. Now let's proceed with row 7. For row 7, with the pink yarn I'm going to chain 1 turn, work along with the beige yarn, work 2 half double crochet on the first stitch, and then work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 2 stitches. So now change my yarn color to beige, and then follow the pattern of 5 half double crochet stitches with beige, and then turn to pink, work 5 half double crochet with pink, and work this way till the end. I'll meet you at the end of last few stitches. Now once you've completed your last set of 5 half double crochet stitches with the pink yarn, change your yarn color to beige, and then work 1 half double crochet on the next 2 stitches, and then work 2 half double crochet on the last stitch to complete this row 7. So now let's proceed with row 8. For row 8 with the beige yarn, I'm going to chain 1 turn and work along with your pink yarn. Work half double crochet 2 together in the next 2 stitches, and then work 1 half double crochet on the next stitch, and then change your yarn color to pink, and then work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches, and then once again change your yarn color to beige, work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. Repeat this pattern for another 3 more times, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. So once you worked this way till the end, with on the end change your yarn color to pink, work 1 half double crochet on the next stitch, and then work half double crochet 2 together in the last 2 stitches. So with that our row 8 will be complete. We worked our next set of 4 rows. Now we need to follow the checkered pattern again. So for another 4 rows, so wherever we have worked pink, we are going to change it to beige. Wherever we have worked beige, we are going to change it to pink. So for row 9, we need to start with the beige yarn. I work a chain 1 turn, and then I work a half double crochet 2 together in the next 2 stitches, and then I work with the pink yarn. I work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. So first I'm going to finish my half double crochet 2 together with my beige yarn for the first 2 stitches, and then I'm going to change my yarn color to pink, and then I work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches, and then change my yarn color to beige again, and then work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. So repeat this pattern till the end, and I'll meet you once we have our last 2 stitches. So in the last 2 stitches, I'm going to change my yarn color to pink, and then I work half double crochet 2 together on the last 2 stitches. So with this our row number 9 is complete. So for row 10, I'm going to start with the pink yarn and change with the beige yarn. I work chain 1 turn, change my yarn color to beige, and then I work a slip stitch on the next stitch, and then with the beige yarn I work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitch, and then change my yarn color to pink, work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. So repeat this pattern till the end. We should have worked the set, that is 1 set of 5 half double crochet with beige and 1 set of 5 half double crochet with pink 4 times till the end. So with that our row 10 would be complete. So for row 11 we start with the pink yarn, and then we chain 1 turn, and then we work half double crochet 2 together for the first 2 stitches, and then work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 3 stitches. So you must not forget to work with your beige yarn. So once we have worked 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 3 stitches, now we are gonna work the complete set of 5 half double crochet stitches with the beige yarn. Work along with the pink yarn, work 5 half double crochet with beige, pink, beige till the end, and we'll meet at the end set of beige yarn, beige stitches. So wherever we have worked beige, work beige for 5 half double crochet stitches, and then I will meet you at the last set of beige stitches. So now I'm at the end of these 5 stitches. Change my yarn color to beige, work along with your pink yarn, work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 3 stitches with the beige yarn, and then work half double crochet 2 together for the last 2 stitches with the beige yarn. Now for row 12 I'm going to work a chain 1 turn with the beige yarn. I'm going to work through my pink yarn, work slip stitch on the next stitch, and then work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 3 stitches with the beige yarn, and then change your yarn color to pink, work 1 half double crochet on each stitch with the pink yarn, working through the beige yarn for the next 5 stitches, and then change it to beige, change it to pink, beige, and I'll meet you at the last set of pink stitches. So continue this pattern till the end. So this will be our last set of the 4th row with this checkered pattern. Now I'm in the last set of stitches with the pink yarn. I change my yarn color to pink, and then I work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the last 3 stitches. So with this our row 12 is complete. So now we are going to do with we are doing with our decreases here. So we started off with 1 count of stitch, and then we proceeded with the increase along the sides, and then we decrease along the sides. Now let's see how to work row 13. So for row 13, so we start with the beige yarn, work a chain 1 turn, and then we work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 3 stitches. So we are working the checkered pattern here. So we have completed on a certain colorway with the 4 rows. After 4 rows we are going to interchange the colors. So wherever we worked beige, we are going to change it to pink. Wherever we worked pink, we are going to change it to beige. So once with the beige yarn we work a chain 1 turn, and then we work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 3 stitches. Then change your yarn color to pink, work along the beige yarn, work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches, and then change your yarn color to beige again, work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. So repeat this till the end. I'll meet you at the end of last 3 stitches. So now if you see, we are at the end. So I'm at the last 3 stitches. I'm going to change my yarn color to pink, and then I work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the last 3 stitches. So with this, our row 13 is complete. So for row 14, I work with the pink yarn. I work a chain 1 turn, work along with your beige yarn, work half double crochet 2 together on first 2 stitches, and then I work 1 half double crochet on the next stitch, and then change your yarn color to beige, and then work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches, working along with the pink yarn, and then change your yarn color to pink, work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. So repeat that pattern till the end. I'll meet you at the end of the last 3 stitches. So now I'm at the end of last 3 stitches. So I'm going to change my yarn color to beige. I work 1 half double crochet on the next stitch, and then I work a half double crochet 2 together on the last 2 stitches, working along with the pink yarn. So with that, our row 14 will be complete. So for row 15, we proceed with the beige yarn. Work a chain 1 turn, and then work half double crochet 2 together in first 2 stitches, and then change your yarn color to pink, work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches, and then change your yarn color to beige, work 1 half double crochet on each stitches for the next 5 stitches. Repeat this pattern till the end. I'll meet you at the end of the last 2 stitches. So change your yarn color to pink, and then work half double crochet 2 together in the last 2 stitches with the pink yarn working through the beige yarn. So with that, our row 15 will be complete. Now let's proceed with row 16. For row 16, we start with the pink yarn, chain 1 turn, work along with the beige yarn, work 1 half double crochet on the first stitch, and then change your yarn color to beige, and then work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. Change your yarn color again to pink, and then work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches till the end. I'll meet you at the end of this round. I'm here almost at the end of this row. Change your yarn color to beige and then work 1 half double crochet on the last stitch, working along with the pink yarn to end this row 16. For row 17, we proceed with the beige yarn. Chain 1 turn, slip stitch onto the next stitch, and so now our checkered pattern is changing. So we've for the next 4 rows we are going to work beige wherever we worked pink earlier, and then we are going to change and work pink wherever we worked beige earlier, and so on. So now with the same beige yarn, work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches, and then change your yarn color to pink, work through the beige yarn, work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches, and repeat this pattern till the end. So with that our row 17 will be completed. For row 18 we work a chain 1 turn. So with the pink yarn working along with the beige yarn, work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches, then change your yarn color to beige, work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. So repeat this pink beige pattern for 3 times, and then our row 18 will be completed. So for row 19 and 20 we are basically going to repeat this pattern of interchanging the pink and beige yarn for every 5 half double crochet stitches. We are not going to increment or decrement along the sides, so I'm not showing you that. So work this way for another 2 more rows, that is row numbers 19 and 20. Now cut through the beige yarn alone, do not cut the pink yarn. We're going to work single crochet stitches around. I'll show you how we are going to work. We're going to work 30 single crochet on this top, and then we're going to work 33 stitches, single crochet stitches along each side, and then we're going to work 40 single crochet stitches at the bottom. So this is our right side and back side will be our wrong side. So start with the right side and work the single crochet stitches like I've told you. So it will be 30 single crochet stitches on the top, and then 33 single crochet along each side, which makes 66 single crochet stitches, and then 40 single crochet stitches at the bottom. So altogether makes 136 single crochet stitches. So work your single crochet stitches. I'll meet you once we are done. for row 2 with the beige yarn, I'm going to chain 1 turn and then I work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches, and then change once again to pink, work along the beige yarn, work 1 half double crochet on each stitch for the next 5 stitches. So repeat this pattern till the end, and work row number 3 and 4 also in the same way, and I'll meet you at the end of row 4 to crochet the border for this back straps. So now we've worked 4 rows, and now it's time to proceed with the border for our back strap. So we are just going to work single crochet stitches around, and on the sides we are going to work 6 single crochet stitches, and on the turns we work single crochet, chain 1 single crochet on the corner stitch. So cut off your beige yarn alone and weave it, and with the pink yarn we are going to proceed working our single crochet stitches. So as I told you, in the sides we will work 6 single crochet stitches. On the corner we work single crochet, chain 1 single crochet to give a nice edge for our sides. So continue working like this around. I'll meet you at the end of our border row. So now that our border is completed, we can attach this back strap to our sides of the bag. So I'm working the last side of my back strap. So I work 6 single crochet stitches on the sides. As I told you earlier, on the corners we will be working single crochet, chain 1 single crochet, and then once we are done with that, slip stitch on top of our starting, single crochet to close this border row. So this is our back strap. So now we are going to attach our back strap to the back sides, and then we are going to place it in a way that our the join of the back strap comes on the bottom, and then we will be working slip stitches around. So we work slip stitches on the back loop of the back strap as well as the back loop of the sides. We pick up the back loop of the corresponding stitches both in the back strap and the sides, and then work slip stitches around. So since we've started with the bottom part of our side and then proceeding with one side of our bag side, and we will be fastening off the yarn, and then we will seam the back strap together, and then we'll work the other side of slip stitches. We'll see how. So first work slip stitches this side. I've done working one side, and now I'm gonna work a slip stitch and fasten off my pink yarn. So before proceeding with the other side, let's seam the back strap using a tapestry needle, and then we'll be working the other side. So now it's time to seam the edges of your back strap. So now that the edges of the back strap is seamed, we will work slip stitches on the other side of our bag. So we place the bag side in a way that the wrong side of our bag goes inside, and we work with the right side of our bag. Now that the other end of one side of our bag is complete, we'll fasten off the pink yarn, work a slip stitch. This is one side of our bag that is attached with our bag strap. Now let's place the other side of our bag with the right side facing outside and wrong side going inside, and then like we've done for the other side, we are going to work slip stitches around, and then fasten off, weave your ends. So work slip stitches on the back loop of the bag strap as well as the side of the bag for the corresponding stitches around, and once you are done with that, work a slip stitch, fasten off. Now we've worked slip stitches around. Our bag is complete except that we need to weave your ends and cut off the extra yarns. I usually weave in using a smaller crochet hook and work knots inside and then cut off your extra yarn. If you want to seam it using a tapestry needle, you can do that as well. So here it is, weaved in all the ends and crochet bag, the checkered crochet bag, the viral checkered crochet bag is now ready. I hope you found this pattern easy and simple to follow. If you're not good with video tutorials, you can find the written pattern and the written pattern diagram in our website, TheYarnBowlCrochet.com. So I would like you to try this pattern at home and let me know your comments. Also share the pictures. Please do not forget to subscribe to the Yarn Bowl and click on the bell icon as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.